Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw. I'm here at Palmaia, the House of AIA, here on the Riviera Maya, and I'm here with Javier Priori, who has an interesting title. We're going to ask him about it. He's the architect of experiences here at Palmaia, and we're going to find out all about that and more on Insider Travel Report. First of all, tell me, what does an architect of experiences do?
Okay. My job here is create experience for the guests, design special activities to be aligning with the essence of the House of AIA.
Okay.
We talk about wellness.
And House of AIA, remind me what AIA means.
AIA is we call AIA to the energy that live inside ourselves and can connect with the nature.
Okay.
And in our reality that we live, everything is connected. And I think in Palmaia we can learn about different activities, about the Architect of Life programs. How can we connect with this nature that we live inside ourselves too?
And I think, and you told me that you're not really responsible for the spa part of this or this because you have a separate spa, but this is really a separate thing. It's a program of activities, of wellness, of really finding yourself and finding what it's all about. But you do have two sort of major different programs. Talk about each one if you could.
Okay, we have an Architect of Life programs. About the Architect of Life program, we have here our chairman, in-house chairman.
Yeah, who has an in-house shaman? I mean, this is...
He's difficult to find. Probably he's in middle of meditation somewhere.
Okay.
And 12 masters, different masters. Yoga master, Qigong master, Tai Chi masters, meditation masters, and sound healing masters. And the idea is bring all the people, create a community between the outsources, the clients, and everybody. And work together to work inside, to know more each day, know more about ourselves. And this is a very unique experience and situation. It's not easy sometimes look inside yourself. Sometimes it's better outside,
Yes. Sometimes I don't want to look inside myself, but the answer to this is that, so you have one, I know that I saw a little bit last night involving sound. What is that about?
Okay, when the sound for us is very important because sound that we use the sound, for example, in the sound healing session, for example, this is a really ancient technique. The human being used this technique for too many years, and now in Palmaia we're going to bring this ancient knowledge and work with the people, because through the sound you can heal in your body, you can improve your life, and it's a very interesting technique. This is science in the end.
Yeah. Well, you do have this area called a rituals platform too. I saw over here that you have all different kinds of things going on, right?
Yeah, a lot.
And that's part of it. So, and then I looked on the itinerary. Every day there's a track of different activities in those areas, right?
Yeah, we have a program each day, 7 days. It's a week program, and the very interesting thing is that you can come here, you can practice yoga, qigong, tai chi. It's very important to say that this is included. Okay, I think that's very important. This is included, and the music experience in the afternoon I think is great because you can complete the day in a very harmonic way.
So I guess finally, we go out to about 100,000 travel advisors with their clients, and they're going to be sending clients down here. What would you tell them to tell their customers, their clients, about how to best experience these different, really wonderful programs that you have?
Okay, be prepared, be open to know new things, to connect with yourself. And take your time. Maybe it's not the first day, probably can be the second day, when you feel that it's the moment to see inside, come and you can do whatever you want. You can do yoga, you can do Tai Chi. We have, for example, for a special guest, for example, if you want to have a unique experience with one by one, we have activities like astrology, for example. That's very interesting. Energy cleaning body, for example. And these are very unique and special activities because it's not a group, it's just one by one.
Right.
And for example, astrology is a very interesting technique, and it's an ancient technique. And this is you know inside yourself where's the moment, you know, that if you have questions, maybe you can find the answer here, because the answers are inside of you, and we can help you to find it.
Well, thank you very much for filling us in on these wonderful programs. Very different from, as you say, I think the phrase is not all-inclusive here, is gifting, rather. And so these are definitely programs that you won't find at other resorts up in here and down the Riviera Maya. And congratulations on these wonderful programs. And we look, at some point, I want to come back and experience more of them.
Thank you so much for being here. And remember, our mission here is create a change in the people. That's the idea. What's my mission? Probably our mission is create a change in the people, because we think that we need to change in the whole world. And I think if we start here at home, we are doing our job.
A wonderful thing, and well, next I want to try to some of these programs a little later, and then we're going to do more of them. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.